Happy Wisdom Wednesday, everyone, and I have another great book for you this week. This actually came to me a few years ago, and lately I was actually feeling very down and almost depressed. And I realized that because of my career, I spend a lot of time in front of screens, whether it's at work or at home. I have to use digital tools to constantly be checking the marketing campaigns that are being run in Potrero. I need to evaluate things. And unfortunately, as a result of that, and I think a lot of marketers would agree, you feel like your mind is constantly being bombarded with information, especially in the digital realm, and it takes a toll on you. So I wanted to bring this out because I feel like it'd be something that could help a lot of marketers, a lot of people in business who are also professionals, really find ways to unplug. So the book is called Hamlet's Blackberry. It's written by William Powers, and the book focuses on the idea of how to live a fulfilled life, but more importantly, how do we turn our digital devices, phones in this case, into things that a philosopher could use. Now, this author looked to some of the greatest people in history, William Shakespeare, Plato, Aristotle, Gutenberg, to understand how did they tackle some of life's challenges and essentially translate that into how we are facing challenges in the digital world. So one example I want to give is the idea of a Walden zone. So Henry David Thoreau wrote a wonderful book called Walden, where he essentially escaped the busy city in Massachusetts and went out to the country and built this one-bedroom home called Walden. And the book is about what his life was like there, to be sort of retreating in solitude. And so the idea of a Walden zone is setting up a part of your office, part of your home, where you are able to retreat in solitude. No electronic devices at all, whether it's phone, laptop, or anything else. And so for me, I want to show you my home. My Walden zone is actually this rocking chair right here. I have books usually laying around by it, on the side and next to it. But the idea is when I sit in that chair, I never take my phone, I don't take my laptop, and I don't turn on the TV. It's my area of solitude. And really in any home that I've had, over the years, I focus on this great quote, which is to have three types of chairs. You have one for solitude, two for friendship, and three for society. So I hope that has given you some inspiration to essentially go out and buy this book. There are multiple chapters on a variety of things that you can apply to your life to live a more fulfilled and mindful life, so you feel more productive, and more importantly, you feel happier. And you definitely get a good dose of history, because this goes through centuries of amazing people, and really distills some of their best lessons of life down into this book. So I hope that's been helpful for you. Leave a comment below. How do you like to unplug from the digital world? And as always, I'll see you next week.